July 8th, 2023. We finally got some rain after a long drought. I put in a few more characters here, the daisies. The deer got inside the fence, so the electric fence doesn't work as good as I thought it did. You can see they just stripped the leaves off of this. The worst thing is that when they chew the end of the limb like that, that will make this limb stop putting more growth out this way, and it'll just like spread a bunch of growth down here that you don't want. The chicory's in bloom. That's them blue flowers. That's wild. I didn't plant those. I just let them go. Strawberries are spreading. The birds finally found that feeder. It was empty today. We have Queen Anne's lace. That's the white flowers there. The root of that is actually edible. It's like a wild carrot. That raspberry plant's doing good. That's a black raspberry. The doves empty this about every day. They like them black oil sunflower seeds. The daylilies are blooming. Elderberries got berries setting on. They haven't turned purple yet, but they will probably, I think about a month from now. Elderberry. There's a fig. Oh, the blueberries are looking better. I'm really surprised about that. Maybe these new blueberry varieties that they have out now are not so sensitive to pH. Both of them are doing pretty good, actually. The leaves are kind of still pretty light. I'd like to see them a little darker green, but hey, they're still alive. Some of the currants are looking kind of sick. I think it's just the summer heat. I wonder if they need more shade maybe for this area. You can see this currant here. Now that's a red currant. It has a lot of spots on the leaves. It looks kind of sunburnt. I'm pretty sure that that's what that is. It's just they like a little more shade. That elderberry still has a flower head on it. I think pretty much all of the figs survived. I might have to buy some more of them figs. This garnet autumn olive is getting huge. It'll definitely be pruned next spring for sure. It's gonna have berries on it this year, so that's pretty cool. The little hascap, doing pretty good. This wild autumn olive is actually a little nicer shape for a bush. The berries on it will probably be a lot smaller, maybe not as sweet. Squash plants are doing good. This is the big white gooseneck squash. I had to put fencing around the 2 cherry crush trees because the deer keep getting in. I didn't want them to rip them out of the graft. Well, this viburnum's putting on some new growth. That's a viburnum. Saskatoon berries are still alive. Not putting on much growth, but that's okay as long as they stay alive. Next year they'll put on some good growth. This little Franklin cider apple tree is so healthy. It's just a really nice little tree. There's not a spot of fungus on that tree. It's amazing. All the rest of the trees in the orchard have at least some cedar apple rust fungus on them, but not that one. This little Saskatoon berry's looking good. The rabbits love those, so I have to protect them. That's it.